Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna focus on a university and on another university. I actually say that we're gonna speak about the University of Sun Moon University in Korea, but then I realized that everything on their page is written in Korean, and not everybody knows Korean or want to learn Korean. So the University of Bonn. This university is located in Germany and offers many opportunities to international students, maybe EU students or non-EU students. So it's welcoming students from all over the world, applicants from non-EU countries. If you are from a non-EU country and would like to pursue an undergraduate degree program at the University of Bonn, you will need to meet a few criteria. So this is what you need when applying for the University of Bonn. Believe me, this is a really good university. 3 steps to the right application. Number one, you should pick a degree program, complete the application form, print the form, sign it, and put it in a post. So this here is not all about doing online. You need to put it in a post and send it to the university. So these are some of the requirements and documents you actually need when when applying to this university. So you'll need a copy of your passport, a curriculum vitae in a table form, proof of recognized refugee asylum status, evidence of German language proficiency. So here, this is where the problem can actually be, in the German language proficiency. But don't worry, you might be accepted, never knows. Evidence of English language proficiency. So this here is only for applications for molecular biomedicine. A simple copy to university entrance qualifications. You'll need a secondary school graduate certificate, including overview of grades, which is a transcript, and German and in English or German translation certified by an embassy. If applicable, prove that you passed your university entrance examination in your home country for the degree program. So that's another step. If applicable, prove to successful studies. So this is not actually what I should have been talking about, but that's a few things they will be asking you for when applying to the University of Bonn. And there are some students who are actually underage, finishing high school underage. These are actually some of the requirements if you are young and ready to go. Underage students. If you are still underage at the time of your application or enrollment at university, there are some things to keep in mind. And these are some of the application. If you will still be underage at the start of the lecture period, have a primary residence at your parents' home, and this home is located in a district-free city allocated to Bonn, so you can have a guardianship letter if possible. Upon enrollment, underage students are granted the right to take any administrative action related to their studies on their own authority. So there is not so much requirements for that, and we can check the degrees. There's so many programs here. We've got the Masters of Science, Teaching Bachelors, Agriculture, Economics, and Social Science. We've got Agricultural Science. There is Agricultural Science and Resource Management in the tropic and subtropics. Agronomy, well, I don't know that. Ancient Greek and Latin literature and its tradition. So there's several programs you can apply to here. As you can see, you can go to the page to check it out just over here, www.uni/bonn.de, so you can find it. So the costs of living here per semester, believe me, this is a really cheap university, because public universities in Germany actually cheap. Semester fee, living expenses. This is where things get really important. So if you would like to see more videos like this, subscribe and comment if you'd like to see more videos like this, because we actually take out videos like this weekly. So don't forget to hit that button. So going back, the costs. University of Bonn is a public university, meaning that it does not charge tuition. This is the best part. It also free to apply for admission. All students must, however, pay the so-called social contribution once per semester, the amount of which is democratically agreed on by students' representatives. Okay, so the total per semester. So remember, there is no tuition fee over here. There's just a social contribution which every student needs to make per semester. But literally in the university, the admission fee, the tuition fee, do not even worry about that. So we've got the total fees per semester, which is 320 euros, and believe me, you can handle that. I've got, and this contains student self-administration, social service for students, allowance for students council, and all the way down, which will make up to 320 euros per semester. Students at the University of Bonn must pay a social contribution every semester. So there is no tuition, there is just a contribution. There is a difference between these two. And the contribution is $320. You'll realize that there's a difference. They're teaching really well and with low tuition. You realize that there's a difference between this university and many other universities out there. Cross-registered students and auditors. Okay, we don't need to talk about that. Okay, now the living expenses. Along the semester fee, living expenses can be expected and must be accounted for in students' finances. Average monthly living expenses on bond total. So this here actually what you'll need to, what is a minimum or maximum of what will be your cost of living expenses per month. Your rent will be about 233 euros. Your food is 165, clothing is 44, transportation is 93, healthcare cost is 83, communication is 32, DSL is 62, learning materials 20, and the total is 832. And remember, the living expenses sometimes will be decided according to how much you spend per day. This is how it's gonna be. If you spend so much, then you will, if you eat too much, then you will spend too much. And there are scholarships and loans that you can make, and there are also job opportunities in the University of Bonn. Job and opportunities for international students from non-EU countries. So this is the video. If you guys like the videos and you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment to get more videos like this. Especially if you are a student, because students are looking to find out more about university. See you in my next video.